Sauce on me. I got drip. Flood the wrist. It's homage to the.
Hey kings and queens, welcome back to the channel. It's a girl Anique. How y'all doing or whatever? How y'all doing or whatever? Hey. Hey kings and queens, welcome back to the channel. It's a girl Anique, here need budgets, and on here we do custom budget and pay off for the and mind no business, but baby not necessarily in the for order. So if that's something that you're interested in, go ahead, like the video, turn your notification bell on, cause baby on, and baby join the family. Okay, leave a comment down below too if you're feeling froggy, don't just jump. So without further ado, y'all, I know it's April 30th, it's the last day of the month. I've been did my taxes, but baby now we got to break it down and can't stuff it. So, you know, to close out this taxes period, which getting everybody in the chokehold, y'all, let's get into the video. Okay, y'all, so we up close and personal per usual, and I think I already recorded this, but baby, I can't remember, so I'm just gonna go over the numbers so y'all can see what we're working with. So first things first, on the docket for our taxes, okay, I got me back $1,983, and baby, I did not know how to act, okay? It's been a long time since your girl ain't got some money like this now. So 1983, okay, sounds like a good year to be born to me, but that's what your girl got, so that's the total that I'm working with. And so then we gonna move down into our expenses of what we about to spend this money on, okay? So first things first, I got two things that I want to spend this money on. First is my investing, which is $200. I'm about to be putting that big boy top shot bop. Okay, and I'm also doing my Japan trip, which is coming up in June. Baby, we are doing everything from military wise to go there, but when I tell you the paperwork is paperworking, but your girl is doing what she needs to do because she is going on this trip. Tickets is booked, child. Hotels is booked, child. So now what we need to do is get clearance from the military, which your girl is locking in and about to do. So yes, and so for my Japan trip, I am doing $500, and y'all, that paid for my hotel, that paid for my plane tickets, and yeah, my hotel and my plane ticket to basically go there. And so now the money that I have is literally for that I have now is there for like what I'm gonna do there, which I'm basically gonna be going in the middle of Tokyo, y'all, and I'm gonna be going like Kyoto. That's the two places that I'm planning to go to. So whoop, but up there by the boot. Okay, so those are two things. So investing in Japan trip, which $200 for investing, $500 for a Japan trip, so that gave me up to a total of $700. And then I have a remainder of $1,283, and then we're just gonna move down to what we about to do with that. Okay, so next we're going to cash envelopes, and because the good Lord be blessing me, blessed is the Lord. Okay, so next is my tithes, which is $400. I want to say I did 20% of it, so 1998 is 10%, and that would have been basically $200. I just upped it to $400. Blessed is the Lord because he blessing me. So $400 is in my tithes, and then I do my allowance for $163. Okay, so I'm giving myself $163 for me to finagle, dibble dabble, do what I need. I don't have any debt, I don't have any bills. Basically, I'm being responsible with this money. I have not spent it, y'all. I've been holding on to it and doing what needs to be done. And so, you know, I gave myself, this is not even 10% of it, I gave myself about 8%. I was like, you know, I'll take the little change that's left over and I'll do with the rest of it what needs to be done. So $400 for tithes, $163 for me for personal to spend as I like. Thank you. And so that came up to a total of $563 over here, and so we have a remaining of $720. Now I'm gonna slide over to sinking funds, just because, you know, shits and giggles, because your girls has to do it, and I'm putting nothing towards nobody. Okay, mind your business. Nothing in sinking funds. That's cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. With my personal, I might put some stuff in travel and my birthday, which most likely is the case, other than spending some of that money. So that is $7. That it's gonna be at a later date when I'm doing the cash stuff in, but that's for me to figure out. You get what I'm saying? It's not right now when your girl is making the budget. It's for me to figure out at that point. So nothing is in sinking funds, so we still have that $720 to work with. And then once we come to additional savings, that's where the magic happens. So I am putting in $720 into my saving challenges, eating the girls up. Okay, eating the girls up. So that is basically what we're doing. So all $720 that's remaining, that's gonna go to my saving challenge, and boop, bada bang, there it go, ba bang. So That will leave us with $0.00 for all things. And so now that we talked about the budget, baby, we about to get into the cash stuffing. So hold on, pause, calm, relax. Let me get my stuff, let me get it to the max, okay? Let me get my cash together because, baby, we are excited to do this cash stuffing, okay? Pause. Let me come back real quick. Alright, y'all, so I'm basically locked in and ready to go, okay? So we're going to count up how much money we're going to be cash stuffing today, and then we're going to cash stuff some money. I'm really excited for today because we are doing saving challenges, especially the 100 envelope saving challenge. But yeah, let's count. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, and 83. We love that for us. So $883, which is exactly what your girl thought it was going to be, is what we're going to be cash stuffing today, okay? So let's put the money where the money needs to go. Boom and boom. Okay, so y'all can see all the money. So I'm real excited for today because we are doing one of my biggest saving challenge, or the biggest saving challenge that I'm doing, and that is what? My 100 envelope. Y'all see these hundreds? They in there just for show. So when I was doing this budget, I was like, bruh, one of the things I'm trying to complete is this 100 envelope challenge, and one of the main things that your girl is trying to do is the big numbers, because big numbers be big numbering, okay? So I've already done 100, 97 to 100, and today I am about to complete 91 to 96, basically, is what your girl is doing today. So, okay, so let's go here, right, and let's lock in on the numbers. So the first one is number 90. Now, it's very rare that I get extra money to basically do cash stuffing with, and so this is literally why I 100% I'm so grateful for this taxes come back. And people like, you know, some of the people that I follow, or sometimes you hear, oh, the government is just holding your money from what you know, when you get back. Baby, the way how this IRS this year is going, and the way how TikTok and everybody's talking about it, baby, we're not even sure, you know, if that's the thing. Because the way how people been saying that, oh, baby, do not put that on me. When they said they owe me money back, and the amount that they said they owe me, I was astonished. Because the first year after I bought my house in 22, I think it was, I didn't get back that much money. I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't. After I bought my house, I feel like I didn't even make more money. They just was like, hey, you got it. No, I don't. Okay, how about I don't got it. Okay, ask somebody else to do it. Don't ask me to do it. But baby, between property taxes on the home, all the things I had to buy, and then the taxes, I was like, bruh. Because the first year when I had my home, it was cool, it was chill, you know. I paid taxes the first year. But if you are new to home ownership, girl, what are you doing? I'm putting the money in the wrong spot, child. I did 88 and 89. We're doing 91 to 96. Girl, let me put the money over. But I need to pay attention while I'm talking. But you know, when you're excited, you just want to give your feedback and stuff. That's literally what happens. But no, the first year when I owned my home, it was a new build. And so if you have never bought a house before, especially a new build, like, they only charge you property taxes for the land. So the first year I was like, you know, baby, easy work. But that second year, that property tax that I thought was only going to be like, let's say $1,000, shot up to like $2,500. And so they was like, hey, you owe us this money. Yeah, we gonna need that. And so they put it on my like mortgage, some extra money that I had to pay. So if you were here with me for a minute, that's when my mortgage increased. And I was like, hello, excuse me, what you doing? You feel me? So yeah, that was that first year. And then the second year, your girl was used to it, but I had to pay back them people's their property taxes. Because, you know, after that first year, me thinking, oh, it's only gonna be, you know, like $1,000 a year for property taxes. No, girl, it's $2,500. I was like, what the? You get what I'm saying? Like, who the hell approved this? But yeah, y'all. So when my taxes were coming back, baby, and then I got a roommate on top of it too. So they was like, yeah, you got extra income, you got a house. Like, they was like, you owe us at this point. I was like, bro, ain't no way. Ain't no way. And so yeah, 1 year I think I only got back, I think I told y'all about it, I only got back $100 and something for taxes. And I was just like, thank God. When I tell you, I was just thanking God for like $180 something that I got back, because I just didn't want to owe. And so I didn't owe, so I was super grateful. And so this year, you know, your girl, oh my God, when your girl up here getting a little change, you feel me? I was like, that's cute. That's real cute. We love that for us. So yeah, y'all, it's, ooh, child. Let me tell you, baby. Baby. Yeah, so I'm super grateful. That's all I'm saying. Super grateful. And yeah, and this was originally supposed to be the money that I use for my to buy a car when I got to England, because that's where I'm going next. Baby, I'm basically saving this money for something else, because I just realized that, you know, what the government is giving out and the money that that I can use basically through the government, I'm just like, clock it. Because yeah, basically I'm gonna do a loan through the government, a tax-free loan for some of the money that I'm getting for a year, and basically whoop-de-whoop, do that. Because you feel me? Yeah. So I'm like super excited. And so I won't need to use my 100 envelope challenge. I just need to complete it. Baby, I just need to complete it. Yeah, so I'm excited for that. But yeah, y'all, I just did number 91 to 96 with all 100. So basically, the 91 to 100 only has $100 bills. At this point, baby, I'm rich. At this point, I am rich. So that was cute. I'm really excited to be counting up that money. We ain't even did it, but I'm excited to count that money. Okay, point blank, period. So now with those completed, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. I have 25 left to go. I have 25 left to go, and I'm excited about that. So that is it for the 100 envelope challenge. That's all I'm going to do. Actually, I do have $120 more. So let me see real quick, because these are supposed to be $65 a piece. So let me actually, I'm gonna come back to this, see if we're gonna put some more money in this, because we do have budget bingo to do. You feel me? We do have budget bingo to do, and I do have, like I said, $120 left over to hit your girl with. Okay, but let me, where's Letitia? Okay, y'all, so let's go to Letitia. So this is the challenge from SNC Budget Creations, with your girl, you know, coming in here to do. And so I need to scratch off a couple dollars. I do have a couple dollars to finesse and work with. So I'm gonna scratch a couple bit and see what basically we are gonna be saving on this one. So for this, let's scratch her. That's $1. How much do I think I'm scratching today? Let's scratch 4. So that's 1 there. Let's do this one. That's 8. So that's $9. Okay. Let's do 1 and 8 is 9. Let's do this one. That's 7. So that's 16. 1 and 8 is 9 plus 7 is 16, and then one more. So let's do this one. And that's 6. So that's what? 22? Yep, so that is $22 right there. Okay, so we scratched 4 on Letitia from SNC Budget Creations, and literally that's not the name, I just named them in the back. But yeah, so we scratched a 1, a 7, an 8, and a 6. And so that is $22. Okay. And so let me pull out big boiling shot corn right here. And this is my saving challenge envelope. Well, saving challenge binder. And we're going to do melanin challenge. There we go. Okay. And we're going to add $22 to melanin challenge. So right now we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And we're adding $22. That's a 20, a 1, and a 2. And so now we have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and $41 in melanin saving challenge, which is cute. Which is cute. We love that for us. We really do. We really do. So cool, cool. So next up, we're gonna do bingo. So let me set up bingo real quick, and then I'll be back. Okay, y'all. So we set up a bingo, which is my most favorite. It's my favorite game of the entire saving challenge videos. So you know, on this game, if you're new here, we pick 7 numbers, and bingo today is $7 added to whatever your total amount is. So in today's video, we about to see what we come up with. I have already gotten bingo already. So now we're trying to get bingo a second time because we're about to lock in. If I get a B4, talk to your mama, but don't talk to me because baby, I got bingo. Okay, so we're gonna spin, get our 7 balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we have our 7 balls. 2, 4, 6, 7. We have our 7 balls, and the goal is to get bingo. May the bingo be in your favor. Good luck, because your girl is trying to get it up. Okay, so first numbers first. We got an O. We got an O75. An O75. So we got an O5. An O5. Girl, give me some things. Give me some things. Give me some things. No O5s there. No O5s there. I already got my O5. Damn. No O5s here. Okay, okay. Lucky Charms got an O5 and then nothing there. Okay, next up. We got a B. I need a B4. I need a B4. B. God, who wants this? We got a B2, y'all. We got a B2. B2. We got B2. So Spring Fling is getting her $2. And who else is getting a B2? B2. Mardi Gras is getting her B2. This is the April set, which we're closing out, and this is the March set. So if you haven't gotten either of them, baby, they are there. The March set will be going away because it's going to be April and May set for May that's available. So, you know, there you go. Next is a red. So we got an I-16. So I-6. Spring Fling. Spring Fling got bingo. You know what? Good job, Spring Fling. Good job. She got a bingo on Spring Fling. So they added $7 on whatever they got. Animal Lover also got 6. I-6. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, show them, show now. I ain't got nothing. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Sweet Lady got a 6. Good for her. Good for her. Mardi Gras bingo. Okay, bingo. Good. You know what? Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Okay, so we got Springfield with a bingo. We got Mardi Gras with a bingo. We already starting off great, y'all. We already starting off great, baby. I only need a G3 to get me another bingo. Lock in. Lock in, G's. Lock in. Okay, so we got an N44. So it's an N4. N4. That's a yellow. No. No. Okay, okay. We love that for us. Love that for us. N4 on the bread and butter. N4 on the Sweet Lady. Okay, okay. Nothing on Lucky Charms. And an N4 on Mardi Gras. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Okay, baby, you better work. All right, boom, boom. Next we got what? We got a red ball. We got a red ball. We got a girl. Come on. We got an I-17. I-17. So we got an I-7. We need a red. We need red. So I-7. No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. Yes ma'am. Yes ma'am. We're gonna put you right here because we're trying to get bingo. Okay, bingo. Can you imagine if we got bingo in every single one? It'd be great. But we're trying to get bingo, so we're gonna put that on that 7 right there. Okay, I-7. I said I no. Okay, we locked in. We locked in. Come on, we got 2 more. We got 2 more. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. We got a N41. Girl, then what the heck is this? Girl, an N42. My bad. N41. N41. So we got an N1, N1. No N1s. Lock in. Lock in. That's what I'm talking about. N1. Mama say, mama say, mama to son. Love that for you, bread and butter. Love that for you. We got an N1 right there. We have an N1 right here. Come on. N1 right there. Come on. N1 right here. Come on. Baby, I thought this was a bingo. Girl, I thought this was a bingo. Okay, and no N1 right there. And then we got the last number. Now, everybody got opportunity to make a bingo in here. I feel like there's a lot of opportunities for bingo here. We already got a spring thing with a bingo. Animal Lover ain't got no bingo, but you know, good for her. Then we got bread and butter. We already got bingo, so we cool on us, you know, but we still can get bread and butter if we got a G3 right here. You feel me? Then Sweet Lady can get a bingo if they got a G6. Shout out to them. And then Lucky Charm can get a bingo if they got a G2. Shout out to them. Okay. What else? Who else can get a bingo? I think that's everything. I think that's everybody. So this number is, you know, there's a lot of tickets out here that can get a bingo. So, okay, let's see who got a bingo. We got a G48. A G48. We got a G8 on Animal Lover. Shout out to them. No G8. The devil is a lie and the truth ain't in them. We got a G8 up here on Mardi Gras. Y'all, you little bald-headed thing to tell me that you couldn't have given them bingo? But you know what? It's all cool. Shout out to them. So that is basically bingo, y'all. That is everyone getting their numbers. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Now I'm going to calculate and see how much everybody is saving and get into it, okay? Let's get into it. Okay, y'all. So I did the calculations, came up with the numbers. Here we go. So we got Spring Fling. She is saving $15 because Lucky Luck, shout out to her. She got her bingo. So, you know, her number was 8 plus her $7. So that's 15. Animal Lover is saving $15. Bread and Butter is saving $5. Sweet Lady is saving $18. Lucky Charms is saving $6. And then Mardi Gras with her bingo adding $7 is saving $27. So shout out to everybody. Let's get the money together and put them away, baby. Put them away, okay? I'll be back. Okay, y'all, so your girl is a part of Bread and Butter for the savings bingo. So we're going to add $5 to Bread and Butter. Right now we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. We're adding a $5 bill to that. And so now we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, and 84 to savings bingo, which again, love that for us. Okay, so that is savings bingo. Ooh, I got some money for 10 of a kind challenge. So I think we did 22 and 5, so that's 27. So we got some cute amount of money. So let me see for 10 of a kind. So I do need to have 10 20s in there, and then we'll move into the 50s. So right now we have 20, 40, 60, 80. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I only need one $20 bill. So y'all, today with this we complete the 20s of the 10 of a kind challenge. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 200. That is all 10. Be excited. Wait. Let me see if we have the penny challenge got a $100, but do they got a 50 though? Nah, they keep that 100 on them. Penny challenge keep that 100 on them. They don't got no $50. I'm trying to get a $50 bill because I'm trying to add $50, start my $50 basically of the, oh, wrong thing, girl. The $50 of the 10 of a kind. So your girl is locked in, okay? Locked in trying to spend this money, honey. So let me see. The Lord always be having, you know, high dollars. Look at God. Literally, look at God. Okay, I need a $50 bill. This is the 10 of a kind. So 50, and let me trade out 2 20s and a 10 for a 50, because look at God, okay? And so we're going to add the 20 and the 10 back in here. And the Lord said he's supposed to have how much? $343 in cash. So he has 152, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, and 43. Yep. Okay. And then we're going to put that back. Let him move your child. Okay. Boom. And so with that, your girl is going to have all her 20s, her 10s, her 5s, and her 1s completed. And we are going to start off, or 50. So we're going to add that $50 to. So we're adding $70 to the 10 of a kind challenge today. Look at me. Look at me. So we're going to put that back, and that is EXI's head, y'all. Ain't gonna lie to you. EXI's head. We are heading for the big bang. We're in the big bang, the 50s and the 100s for the 10 of a kind challenge. So boom, lock in. Okay, y'all, so let's finish up. So child, it's been a couple minutes now. Y'all ain't seen this, but it's been a couple minutes. So I do have $13 left out of my saving challenge, out of the 720 saving challenge that you guys saw. So what I'm about to do for these $13, you feel me, is I am going to, so what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to go through my cash envelopes, and I'm going to see where the Lord is moving me, okay? Where my hands fall, where the Lord's moving me. And that's basically where we're going to put this money. So, of course, I'm going to go, ooh, wrong one. Of course, I'm going to go to my sinking funds first, because that has my travel and my birthday, okay? Lock in. It's going to have my travel and my birthday, which I do still need to pay for one more hotel in Kyoto, and I do need to pay for my Gunsan hotel here, both of them, which I think should equal up to like $100 if I'm not mistaken, maybe 80, we don't know, one of them. But yeah, so let me get my sinking funds out. So travel right now has 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400. Dang, oh, hold up, because the girl feels red chick. Oh, hold up. 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. We got $474, and I feel it. I'm feeling, you know, I'm feeling up there. I'm not gonna lie. The goal is to bring $1,000. So I basically have 4 more weeks, 4 more weeks to get it together. And then I think 1 or 2 weeks in June to basically put the money towards, you get what I'm saying? Put the money towards my, towards travel for my birthday. So 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 20, 40, 60, 70. Girl, I know that's around 1, 2, 253, 354, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3, and 4. 474. So I'm going to add $26 to make this $500 first of all. So a 20, a 5, and a 1. Because I want to make this $500. So let me just even that out. So let me find the numbers to do the things. You feel me? So $26. That's that. Put the 5. Put the 20. Okay. Let's just make sure this is evened out to $26. So 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 500. Okay. So we've added for 500, right? The $26. And I'm going to put this in back, and then I'm going to come back to it if I'm feeling the Lord moving and shaking. You feel me? So next is my birthday. I'm gonna put money in my birthday. So right now we have 100, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 400, 410. Y'all, between my travel, which is for excursions, and then my birthday, which is for spending money, I might be there at $1,000. I ain't gonna lie to you, I might be there at $1,000 between the excursions and the spending money. Cute, okay, cute. 1, 2, 253, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 4, 410. So 410, I'm gonna do two $20 bills to make it 450. So 450 is here, right? I added $40, so 450 is now, right? I can't, girl, what is it? Girl, please. I felt it in my spirit. I said, girl, did you do that right? 1, 2, 253, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 450 is there. So this is 500. Travel is 500. My birthday is 450. So we need $50 to make it I know that's right. We need $50 to make it $1,000, and then everything after that is basically excess, y'all. Everything after that is basically excess. So, oh my god. So yeah, for this is my birthday. Ooh, I am gonna put some money in. Let me see, 20, 30. Actually, let me go back. Let me go to allowance. Okay, let's lock in on allowance real quick. So groceries, gas. Okay, so in allowance, right? Because I gotta lock in. I didn't add my $5 for this week, so I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 30, 20, okay. So we have $85 working with. So what I want to do, I'm going to give myself 20, 30, I'm going to give myself $30 simply because I know I'm going to, what's it called? I'm going to, what's it called? I'm going to get my hair done this weekend. So I want a little spending money, so, you know, buy me some stuff. I already accounted for the taxi money, and I already accounted for the food money out there, which is a part of my hair money. And what else did I do? Because this is the 151, 150, 170, 180, 190, 95, 200, which this is the, like I said, to get my hair done. Honestly, I don't know how much to get my hair done because I am just doing my natural hair. I'm doing my natural hair. I'm not getting my hair braided. So I'm not sure how much it's going to cost me. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So 50, 100, 150, 170, 180, 190, 95, 200. But yeah, I accounted for taxis in this, and I also accounted for my hair being done, which is usually 170, but that's when I'm getting my hair with braids. This time I'm only getting my natural hair done, so I gotta see how much that is. But yeah, 170 is just for my hair, and then food for this is usually like $20. I'm gonna be able to get food first before I go get my hair done, so there's that. And then, well, or did I do transportation and thing in here? Anyways, 170 for my hair. Transportation is gonna be $40, maybe $50 this time, because I gotta take 2 taxis, one to my hair appointment, one from, and then the bus to take me basically to, yeah, I'm trying to see. Actually, we'll see, because maybe, you know, I could take a free bus, 2 free buses basically, to leave to come back home. And if I can do that, you feel me? So I'm not gonna put any money in here. I'm gonna let it go because I know my hair is gonna be less now, because I won't be I won't be doing it with braids. I know it's gonna be less. It might go down from $160 to $80. I don't know. I really don't know how much it is to do my hair, but I'm thinking that's how much it's gonna go down to. Maybe like $80. I don't know. And so then we'll go from there. So yes. So in allowance, I did put $10 in gas. I have 10, 20, 25, 30. I did spend some money out of this today. Let me see how much I spent out of this. Listen, because I had to take a taxi to go somewhere today. And so basically I just want to see how much that costs, and that's basically what I'm gonna put in here. Like, honest to God. So let's see. That taxi today. It was basically $4.39. Almost $5 was my taxi today. So since my taxi was basically $5 today, I'm gonna add 15 simply because I just don't know. So 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. So we're gonna add 15, and there was $30 in there before, and yeah, $45 now is in gas. So I'm adding to gas. So yup. Allowance is still there. Told you I'm not. No. Okay, so I feel comfortable with what I put in here. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do. Let me go back to my sinking funds and let me lock in on my emergency binder. Let me look in my emergency binder because I have this 163 and I can spend it how I want to. Yeah, nah. This is my personal money. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, it's my personal money. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Travel. Yeah, I just added that money. My home is cute. Oh, clothing. Okay, so here's the thing. I need clothing stuff. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. And I'm like, yo, I could add stuff in clothing. So I was like 10, 15, 20, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. How much did I add? That's 500 in travel. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 40. Excuse me. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. I know that's right. 51 and 52. I'm adding $2 to clothing. Okay? Clothing right now is 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, and 52. It's getting $2. Because you know what we about to do? We about to put this $50 that I just counted out into my birthday. I sure am. I was contemplating, you know, putting it in somewhere else, but yeah. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and $50. And we just counted my birthdays. 100, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 30, 40, 50. And with this other $50, I should be at $500. So goal. 1, 2, 253, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 500. Yeah. Okay, so that's $500. Now, bear in mind, y'all, this is $500 for me to spend on whatever I basically want. It does not matter, okay? It does not matter. The, whether that's food, snacks, things, you know, all the things, that's $500 for that. And then my travel is $500 for excursions. So whether I want to, there's a samurai restaurant that I want to go to. There is a few towers that I want to go to. I'm going to Kyoto, and there's a few things in Kyoto I want to go to. But yeah, so you know, your girl is excited. So $500 in travel, $500 in my birthday. I have $500 in the bank for that extra $500 that I deposited. I just haven't updated it on here, but that extra $5,000, I technically have $1,000 in travel and $500 in birthday, so it's $1,500. But of course, what's in my bank is also paying for, it's already paying for my hotel. It's also paying for my plane tickets. It's paying for my plane ticket, my hotel, and it's also paying for my Korean hotels. So hopefully that $500, you know, stretches, baby, because yeah, I think I've used like $400 and some dollars over there already, child. I'll tell y'all all about it when we go over the Japan trip, child. So don't even worry about it. Don't even sweat it. So, and I always get the currency of the country that I'm in. So whether that is the actual money that I get, I always get the actual money, but I also get the money to be traveling, because you always keep, like I said, if you're in any foreign country, you always keep some of their currency on you, because you never know what might happen, child. So that is it. That is all for this cash stuffing. This was a long one, but you know what, these taxes money came through at the right time for your girl. She about to go on this trip. She doing all the things. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed it. All my taxes and all the things, doing all the things. So yeah, child. But yeah, my name's Anique. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video, go onto my Ko-fi and get some free printables, baby, to do all the things that needs to be done. And yeah, I'm real happy. So yeah, that's it. That's all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
How you wanna do it? How you wanna get it? I'm out that, out of my mind. Can't even talk, can't even walk. Bad little thing, but she